The Refugee Investment Network is the first blended finance and impact investing collaborative really dedicated to long-term solutions to forced displacement. So what does that mean? Really, we call it the RIN for short. We are building a field of intentional investment that supports people who've been affected by displacement due to conflict, climate change, and other factors, to start over, to integrate into the new homes that they're moving into, to support communities that are welcoming others, and to do this in a way that's sustainable over the long term. The RIN is more important than ever now that war is back in Europe, because the numbers of people being displaced are not going down, and the time that people are displaced is not short anymore. In the 1950s, when humanitarian response systems were really designed in the way that they are being carried out today, the average time someone was displaced was around 5 years. So you would either return home or you would get to be resettled. But today people are displaced for 17 to 26 years. And while some people from Ukraine may get to go home, particularly those that might be on the West, many will not. And many will stay in Europe, and we have to prepare for that. We need to start investing today in long-term housing solutions. Almost every single country that displaced Ukrainians are going into now already has a housing crisis. So we need to focus on durable solutions. We need to invest in providing childcare, particularly given that most people who are leaving the country are women and children. So even if you're a person who's seeking work, if you don't have a place for your child to be in safe care all day long, you cannot seek out that job. You cannot restart your business. It is a social determinant of work, and we have to invest in these solutions. You know, there are two narratives about refugees that we often see in mainstream media, whether it's in print, digital, or online. And it's either the story of vulnerability, people who are in significant need, and it could also be a story around fear. But refugees really their story is neither of those things. These are human beings, they're families, they're people who are trying to live a better life and get out of a very difficult situation. And so our responsibility is to recognize ourselves in them as people, and to support them in pursuing their dreams just as we would our own families, our own neighbors, because they are our neighbors, our brothers and our sisters, and we owe them that fundamental truth that we share this humanity together.